Good morning, and welcome to this week's Christmas episode of Tiger Vision News. I'm Cooper.
And I'm Matt. And TVN starts right now. Congratulations to Seniors of the Month, Hannah Johnson and Andrew Storrs.
FCA and Teacher Crest will be meeting in the old gym today, and Mr. Barris will be speaking. Bring your lunch and join us.
Sophomores and interested juniors, ICTC applications are in the counselor's office. If you plan to attend ICTC next year, please drop by and pick one up. Interviews are set for January 7th and 8th.
Also, juniors, you can earn a discounted or free prom ticket by selling candy bars. Pick up your box from Miss Acuff or Miss Lowball. Also, seniors, you should be getting your paperwork together for spring semester concurrent courses. See your counselor for the required paperwork to enroll.
Starting in January, there will be no more early out Wednesdays until spring break. This is due to the day we missed when the water line burst.
Now, if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Info Media, Dr. Debbie Coy, The Tiger's Den, Garrett Family Funeral Home, Fort Gibson State Bank, Fort Gibson Nursing Home, and Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center.
Our annual canned food drive is almost over, and we need your cans.
Please bring canned food or non-perishable boxed food to your advisory teacher anytime between now and December 19th.
The winner will be awarded a pizza party, but more importantly, we'll be helping to feed those who are in need.
Now let's go over to Dallas to see about the upcoming weather.
Looks like for this upcoming week, we're surprisingly going to be shaking off most of the cold weather for December. This weekend it's going to be mostly sunny with a temperature in the mid-50s, and it looks like this will carry on throughout the week with lows at or above freezing. Although these temperatures are nice, I prefer a little colder weather with some snow during December. Maybe we'll get some over the break. We'd like to thank Channel 6 for this week's weather graphic. Now, a story from Kooper on Christmas gifts, but first, a word from one of our sponsors.
If you're looking for some local entertainment, look no further than Green Country Lanes, located on South York Street in Muskogee, a prime place for open bowling, birthday parties, and glow bowling. Come on out to Green Country Lanes, where bowling is a sport for those who have talent to spare.
With Christmas being right around the corner, some parents are struggling to get their kids the best gifts this year. However, sometimes the best gift is not the most expensive one. So, I asked some of our students what their favorite Christmas gifts were.
I'm for sure going to go with my baby Otis. He's a baby. A puppy. He's a good hunting dog.
Yeah, I'm about to get like the coolest Christmas present ever. Kobe Wall's getting me a Oreo hoodie. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to wear it every day. And then I'm going to get some Oreos and carry it around school with me.
Sometimes the best Christmas gifts are the most heartfelt. This has been Cooper Shirk reporting for Tiger Vision News.
I totally agree. Gifts from the heart do have the most meaning.
They really do. Now let's go to Dominick for a recap over Tiger sports.
Hey Tiger Town, we would like to congratulate our swim team as they had a hard-fought meet against Jinx and Bigsby Tuesday, but fell short to Jinx. Their next meet will take place January 4th against Terra at Fort Gibson. Tiger Vision will be broadcasting this swim meet, so if you are not able to make it on the 4th, you can tune in to FortGibsonTigers.tv. Our basketball teams traveled to Ulaga Tuesday, and our girls won 51-33, and unfortunately our boys fell short 76-75. They will play Jay at Fort Gibson, and Tiger Vision will be recording this as well, so if you can't make it to the game, Tune in to FortGibsonTigers.tv. We wish our Tigers the best of luck. Our wrestlers went to Pryor on Tuesday and lost the duel. They faced off against Shakota and Morris at Fort Gibson yesterday. However, at the time of this recording, we did not have the results. In college news, number 4 ranked OU will face off against 1 ranked Alabama December 29th for the Orange Bowl, and unranked OSU will face off against number 23 ranked Missouri Tigers January 1st for the Liberty Bowl. This has been Tiger Sports, and thank you for watching. Now, a word from one of our sponsors, followed by a story over teen jobs by Whittman.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
For all the students who need a job, you need to get to a place which is hiring, dress for the job you're applying for, and apply with a good attitude.
When we get ready to hire someone, when I used to get ready to hire people, because I used to be an office manager before I was a teacher, I would first of all look at that person's resume, because that was the first thing I saw. And if they had poor grammar, they couldn't spell, I mean, it really did speak to their intelligence level. And if their resume looked good, then we would call them in for an interview. When they walked in the door, of course, first impression was, what are they wearing? What kind of attitude did they come in with? If they're wearing pajama pants and house shoes and didn't brush their hair that day, you know, it just kind of makes you feel like if this is what they're planning to present as a professional appearance every day, that it probably doesn't reflect the professional level of this office. So
I would go about applying for a job by looking in the newspaper in the want ads, or I would maybe check websites to see who needs help in their organization or in their business. From there, I would either submit the application online, which is usually what they do now. You usually can turn in the applications online, but you also need to follow that up with a phone call or an email directly to the supervisor so that they know that you have sent that application in.
When someone comes in for a job interview at Harps, the first thing that we look at obviously is their appearance. We're looking for cleanliness because they are dealing with people and their groceries, so we obviously want their appearance to look good. Also, when we go in for the interview, I'm looking for someone that can answer questions in depth and just not say yes or no. Obviously, I'm looking for someone that can carry on a conversation like they would with a customer, because customer service is our main priority here at Harps.
Make sure to smile and dress nice. This is Whittman reporting for TIGERVISION News.
You know, I used to have a job after school. It's tough to balance schoolwork and a job at the same time.
Wow. Well, the only time I ever worked was over the summer, so it wasn't really a problem for me. But I can see how it can be a problem.
The high school bowling club is underway, practicing at Green Country Lanes in Muskogee on Mondays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 6. If you're interested, contact Mrs. Wicks in room 26.
Now, let's go to this week's episode of Riddle Me This.
Schools teach us that intelligence is measured by how well we do on tests, but I'm here to prove that intelligence is measured by how well you perceive a question. This is Riddle Me This.
You ready for a riddle?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. A rooster lays an egg on top of a barn. Which way does the egg fall? A rooster lays an egg on top of a barn. Which way does the egg fall?
Left.
A rooster lays an egg on top of a barn. Which way does the egg fall?
I don't know.
A rooster lays an egg on top of a barn. Which way does the egg fall?
Down.
No.
Dang. Up.
No.
Does it like fly off or something? Like roosters don't lay eggs.
Yes.
Oh.
Roosters don't lay eggs.
Oh.
I should have known.
Roosters don't lay eggs.
Oh, man.
Roosters don't lay eggs.
That's all the time I have for this week. See you next week on Tiger Vision News.
As Christmas break starts next Thursday, there will be no episode next week. Thank you for watching this Christmas edition of Tiger Vision News. I'm Matt.
And I'm Cooper. And join us next year for more Tiger Vision News.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!